Hello and welcome to this guide to the best free bass and 808 plugins in 2021. So I've included everything from realistic bass guitar plugins to 808 synthesizers. So there should be something in this video for everyone. So without further ado, the first free bass plugin is Ample Bass P Lite 2. This incredible plugin is sampled from a Fender Precision bass guitar and it captures the natural tone of the instrument perfectly. The most impressive part of this plugin is the realism and authenticity of the sound, because it does sound exactly like a real bass guitar. It has a rich, deep tone, and the sampling includes fingering noises, hammer on and pull off noises, and accents. So let's take a listen. The additional features include capo logic, legato, manual vibrato, and several other parameters. Overall, this stunning plugin is flexible, highly intuitive, and blows every other bass guitar plugin out of the water. Okay, so next up is Tal Bassline. This is an analog modeled bass synthesizer, especially made for vintage acid sounds and other low-end effects. This plugin has a noticeably vintage warmth and character, which is reminiscent of classic hardware synthesizers from the 80s and 90s. The interface isn't too beginner friendly and it might take a little bit of getting used to, but here we have a simple modulator, an oscillator, the mixer, a filter section, and an envelope editor. So let's have a listen to some of the presets. So yeah, if you're looking to inject some vintage character into your tracks, Tal Bassline is definitely worth checking out. Number 3 is Monique, which is an underrated bass synthesizer designed primarily for creating aggressive bass lines and heavy 808s. Now I did mention this plugin in another video and I got so many positive messages about this plugin in particular, so I had to include it here as well. To summarize, Monique has 3 oscillators which can be hooked up to the various filter envelopes, effects, and configuration settings. The plugin also features an extensive modulation section, an arpeggiator, and you can even add various effects such as reverb, delay, and distortion. Monique is ideal for dubstep, future bass, techno, drum and bass, and any genre that uses heavier modern bass sounds. I did do a sound demo in the other video, so I won't go over it again in this one, but if you do want to listen to Monique in action, I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. At number 4, we have Subdivine Lite. This free bass VST plugin is the freeware version of the commercial plugin Subdivine. While this does mean it lacks many of the onboard parameters of the full version, it does retain the stunning sound quality and the deep, rich tone. The free version has 6 awesome presets to get you started, from smooth 808s to heavy trap-inspired sounds. On top of that, it includes an adjustable drive control, partly modifiable ADSR, and fully functional pitch bend. So let's take a listen. So yeah, this bass synthesis tool is definitely worth checking out if you're looking to expand your 808 collection. The next free plugin on this list is technically a drum machine plugin, however it does contain some really nice 808 drum sounds. And by using MIDI, the plugin can easily be used as a bass synthesizer. Synsonic's BD808 allows you to create 808 sounds and then edit them using controls found in the original hardware. However, the plugin does feature several additional controls, such as tuning options, long decay, and MIDI sync options as well. So let's take a listen. So BD808 is very beginner friendly and intuitive with a simple, no-nonsense design. And overall, it's a fantastic tool for instantly adding high-quality 808 sounds to your tracks. And there we have it. So that was my rundown of the best free bass and 808 plugins in 2021. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a like and subscribe to the channel. It really does mean a lot. Also, make sure you leave a comment if you know any other free bass plugins I didn't mention in this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.